Well, it's 1 a.m., y'all. Time to make the donuts, ain't it, babe?
Yep.
Time to make the donuts. We've been off for a whole week. Well,
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Get it right. That's what I'm talking about. Get it right.
one of us been off for a whole. Well, I haven't been off either. I've been making videos. My husband been working all week, but we haven't done box truck business in a week. So tonight is our first night back in the gate, and we're doing Amazon. We got to be there at 3 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock, and we getting ready to go because we like to be there an hour early. Tag team, baby.
Back again.
Back again.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know worth it. I'm gonna try.
Back it on in there, boy. No, I ain't no yawning. We just got started. How you feel being back at Amazon, sir?
Yes. money. Oh, I'm always glad to make some money, though. You know what I'm talking about? So, I feel good to be back at Amazon.
Yeah,
There's a lot of different ways to make money, so this is one of the ways that money's being made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good being back at Amazon too. It feel good being back in the truck. Feel good being back in the truck. Them box trucks coming on in. That's the third one since we've been sitting here. We ain't been sitting here but 5 minutes.
I ain't seen them but one go by.
The budget, and then a white one, and now that yellow one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you probably wasn't paying no attention to that white one. But
Right.
that budget that we passed, he already went past too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you guys, this section of the clip has nothing to do with the video. But this is a hostler driver, and it's exactly what Walter and I did when we worked on the Amazon transportation team. So I just wanted to throw that in here. You missed that, babe?
No, buddy.
You don't miss it.
Mm-mm.
That's what we used to do,
Look
y'all.
at it. They just putting it in there, too.
He putting it in there too. He putting it on in there too. That's a tight spot. That's what we used to do, you guys, for Amazon hostler drivers. That little, it looks like a little tractor, but it looks like a little day cab, but it's much smaller. It connects to the trailer with a fifth wheel than a day cab.
Oh.
And that's how we would park the trailers. And he is getting it in there. He got that thing in a tight space. Back it on in. One pull up and he in there.
No kind of fade, man.
I was thinking they got them don't they have them at the, we didn't see any box trucks on the other side. This is where everybody at. Okay, watch out for this, you guys. We had too many pallets and Gaylords. So the Gaylord that my husband has opened, he's taking the packages out and combining them with another Gaylord going to the same location. You see 2 stickers on that Gaylord because he took the one off of this one and put it on that one. That way all of our scans will be correct. So if you have too many pallets and Gaylords, a 26-foot box truck will only fit 12 pallets or 12 Gaylords. So you can always break a pallet or a Gaylord down, but don't forget the sticker because you're going to have to scan. All of the items in that Gaylord are under that one sticker. Tag team. My favorite color, y'all. Babe, that's what color we ought to paint our truck. Party pooper. One thing I forgot to add on the equipment essentials video, you guys, was some real important stuff. Make sure you have antibacterial wipes, Clorox wipes, what else, babe?
Anything to do some sanitizers.
Yeah, anything to sanitize your hands. Make sure you keep masks in your box. What's the kit with band-aids and stuff like that? What's
First
the
aid kit?
first aid kit? I forgot the first aid kit. Things that we have, but I forgot to mention in that video. I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it. All right, we loaded up and we headed out. We'll see you at the destination. Hello, hello. You want the Amazon packages on the dock or in here? Where you want them at?
Bring them in and you'll line them up right in front of the packs. I'll show you where to put them.
Okay, we'll start bringing them in a second. We got quite a few. Okay, so the next thing that happened is that we were late for this drop. We were there actually early. We got there at 5:21 and our Amazon app registered that we were there, but they didn't get there until, as you can see, we were walking in at 5:59, which means that we were scheduled to leave late. We were not checked out on time. According to this drop, we should have checked in at 5:51 and checked out at 6:08. And it was about 6:20 or so when we actually left. However, they only gave us 10 minutes to make this drop, and 10 of the 12 pallets that we had were for this location. They actually gave us an hour to get to check in at the next stop, which was 7 o'clock, and it gave us till 8:02 to be out of there. So it was really backwards. We had 10 minutes to drop 10 pallets at a location where nobody was there, and we had 1 hour to drop 2 packages at a location that we only were there for 5 minutes. So we were actually able to call support and get it straightened out, and I'm hoping that it doesn't affect our score for next week, but beware that this can happen too.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it. They don't know.
This was a pretty tight spot, but my husband's a good driver, so I wasn't really worried about him getting in there. As you can see by the way that driver left, he had to do some twists and turns to get out. But my husband's such a good driver that he was able to back it in successfully. Now, when he backed into this particular dock, we realized that there was a pallet of boxes sitting on the dock plate because the dock plate won't stay down. Then they had a makeshift dock plate, and you had to pull out kind of far and then put the makeshift dock plate on the back of your truck and have it sit on the actual dock plate that they have. It was just too much mixing up. He ended up pulling up and opening the lift gate and backing in, and we got the packages off like that because this side of the dock was actually shorter than the other side of the dock. But it still would have been too much of a headache to use the other side of the dock. So that's why we are doing what we're doing with this mixing up over here.
Lift it up a little bit. Lift that up a little bit. Right. Left hand. Lay it on that. Lay it on that. All right, lift back up a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Down a little bit.
All right, you guys, we made it back home safe and sound. We did 2 stops from MG8. I'll put the mileage on the screen. I don't know the mileage. It was $2.26 a mile. Total payout was $428. Milledgeville was actually 50 miles from our house. Jackson was right down the street. So that's why we picked it. It was close to the house. We could get it. I think we might have drove, was 10 miles from the post office in Jackson? You think? You think it's about 10 miles from the Jackson post office to here? Yeah, like 10 miles from the Jackson post office to here. So thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this video. We are back, you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. See you later.